So hi everyone. So this is going to be a video series. In this series of videos, we will discuss about AI. So we will see will the AI take your job? Which it will, but not in a way you think it would. And then so what you can do about it, and the lies you are being told about jobs. Okay, and the next one will discuss about is who benefits most from the AI. Okay, and we will also talk about why you will surely suffer from AI even if you manage to keep your job. Okay, and the next thing we'll see is my encounter with an AI engineer, and how I understood why coding jobs pay so well. Okay, and the next is what AI means for wealth inequality and your quality of life. Okay, and and the last video will be conclusion of the series. So we'll come to the first topic, that is, will AI take your jobs? So of course AI will take your jobs, but not in a way you think it would take your job. Okay, so let me explain. So you would have definitely heard about ChatGPT and DALL-E 2, right? These are the two AIs which are talked about a lot, and that's the reason why people are caring about their jobs. And if you have not heard about them, then please do look them up. About how ChatGPT is a text-based AI and DALL-E 2 is a image. It's a image generative AI, right? Yeah. So do look them up if you don't know about it. And now coming to the jobs. So even though many people fear that their jobs could be taken, they could be replaced by AI, but some people they say that AI is still not as good as humans. Right? It makes a lot of mistakes. It outputs wrong information, and it does not understand the commands clearly. In essence, it is a terrible worker. Nobody wants to use AI as a replacement to the human employee. So they say you don't have to worry about losing your job. That's what they say, and that's how they try to reassure you, right? But I think it's not fully true. Okay, so it's only partially true, but it's not a complete truth. So yeah. So now let's see how AI changes the jobs landscape. Okay, so AI, what it does is it drastically increases the efficiency and productivity. Right? It increases the efficiency and productivity. It will not replace you directly, but it enables one person, one employee to do the job of let's say 10 people. Right? It enables one person, one single employee to do the job of 10 employees. Okay, so thereby making the remaining 9 people become redundant, right? Because one employee can do all of the job, all of the work. So the 9 people become redundant. So these 9 people are the ones who are going to lose their jobs. Okay. Yeah. So that is how technology has always replaced jobs, right? It's not only about AI. It's not only just how AI is going to replace workers. That's how all of the technology, any new technology, that's how it has replaced jobs. So say computers or industrial revolution, okay, or any technology for that matter, what it does when it comes into the market, what the new technology does is it reduces the number of jobs. Like the number of jobs get reduced by increasing the efficiency. Because it increases the efficiency, the number of jobs get reduced. As I told, one person can do the work of 10 people, right? It pushes up, new technologies push up the efficiencies, thereby bringing down the number of jobs. Yeah, so thereby having only few jobs for those who work. Okay, for those who work utilizing that technology, by utilizing that technology. That is like one single person can use AI and can do work of 10 people, right? So there will be only few number of jobs by using that technology, to work by using that technology, and others of course become redundant. Right. So like if you are still struggling to understand, let's take like a very basic and simple example to help us understand the this phenomenon. Let's say there are two people working in a company. Just to keep it simple, let's assume that this company has only two employees, and of course there is one boss, or you can say the owner of the company. Okay. So now let's assume a new technology comes into the market. Okay, new technology is developed and that increases the efficiency by 100%, or it doubles the productivity. You can say that if you use that technology, your productivity is going to be doubled. Okay. So let's say you are making 1,000 shoes per day. Like one employee, one shoemaker is making 1,000 shoes per 1,000 shoes per day. But using this new technology, now he can make 200 shoes per day. Okay, that is what I mean by doubling of productivity. Okay, so if so this actually what does this mean? It reduces the each worker's effort by half. Right. So now for the shoemaker to produce same 100 shoes, he will have to put only half of the effort he used to put before, right? So now we have these two employees, we have one business owner. So now what will this business owner do? So will he go to the worker, both of the employees, and will he say that okay, now we have this new technology, from now on you can both of you can only work for half of the time as you did before. Like if you were working for 8 hours a day, both of you now you can work for 4 hours a day, and I will be paying you the same salary as I paid you before. Will any business owner do that? He will never ever do that. He will surely fire one of you, whom it actually matters, but he will surely fire one of you and give all of the remaining work to the another employee. So he will have to work 8 hours a day, but now he will be doing exact same amount of work as both of them used to do before, right? So now but the business or the productivity, overall productivity of the company did not get affected. Right. So one person lost his job, whereas the other person has to do the work of both of them, of course by using the technology, right? And with increased efficiency. So whom the boss will fire in this case? Will he fire employee A or employee B? Okay. Yeah, of course, that depends on a lot of things, like let's say people pleasing, or how much you please your boss, right? Workplace politics and all, or if who is willing to accept lower pay, right? That's what business owners see, right? They want uh, they want to pay least salaries and get maximum amount of work. So he will see who is willing to accept lower paycheck or who is willing to do more of the work. So let's say this person accepts to work for 10 hours a day instead of 8 hours a day. So he will of course fire this person and he'll keep him, right? Uh, that is what I mean by performance, right? These are some of the things that matter here, just to figure out who is gonna stay in the job and who is going to be fired, right? So yeah, AI, that is artificial intelligence, or any new technology for that matter, whether in the past or in the present, that is AI, or in the future, right? It will take your job, okay? Maybe not yet, but for sure, okay? And that is by increasing the increasing the efficiency and by decreasing the number of jobs. So this is how AI will uh, like reduce the number of jobs, so which can get you fired. Okay, so that's it for this video, and in the next part, in the next video in this series, I will be talking about what you can do about your jobs and the lies you are being told about your jobs. Okay, as I told, right, one of the things we are told is AI is not as good as a human employee yet, so you don't have to fear your job. So that is a lie basically, because half truths are always whole lies. That's what they say. Yeah. So we'll discuss about that in the next video. So thanks for watching and bye.